G'day, mate, and welcome back to Factorio with me, and I've got Pooba here with me, or Pooba.
Hi there.
Stuffed it up already. Hey, hello. We're on our Death World, exile from the Engineers Guild. If you don't get the joke, go read the description, because there's a blurb in the description, and we're on episode 3, and you should have read it by now, because reasons. And we're attempting to survive. Let's just leave it at that.
Yes.
We have no grand goals apart from surviving.
And we've, between us, well, I mean, our health is linked, so each of us have died twice already. So we've got a box of shame. The box of shame is how many deaths we've had. Where did it go? Did the box of shame get destroyed?
I hope not.
Oh, here it is.
That would be terrible, actually. We're on a death world. We shouldn't have a box of shame. We should have a ground pile of shame.
Well,
because things on the ground
way.
don't disappear. So, 1,
Yes.
2, 3, 4.
Yep, the 4 guns. Oh, and
The 4 SMGs. Because when we die, we respawn, because JD is somewhat nice and decided that when we die, we should have a new SMG with AP rounds, which is probably the only thing keeping us in this game at this point.
That's probably very true.
Did you steal all the coal or put all the coal in?
I put all the coal in.
Oh, okay.
I am a merciful god.
Oh, okay. So yeah, we're trying to survive. It is a mostly vanilla playthrough. We should elaborate on that. It's mostly vanilla, not perfectly vanilla. There are a couple of mods. We've got the lighted power poles mod, which means anywhere we've got power poles down, they put out some light, not a lot, just a little bit, just so it's not pitch black for you guys. And up the top left, we have our production stats monitor HUD thingy-majiggy bob, which tells you how much iron plate and copper plate we're making and using per minute.
Oh, incoming. Oh, hey. I think we're getting the hang of this.
Lots of gun turrets with lots of ammo fix lots of problems.
So maybe since we're doing so well, since it's been like a whole 5 minutes since we've last died, maybe we can go this whole episode without dying.
Sure, and miracles can happen.
Miracles can happen.
Yeah, except it's generally reserved for Christmas time, I hear, at least according to the movies. So, yeah, I think Easter comes next, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I don't hear of Easter miracles often in the newspapers, so...
Whoa, what are you doing?
Burner! Look, lines and lines of coal, self-fed.
What? Here I am trying to be all tech savvy, and you go...
Yeah, I wasn't graced with any of the nice toys.
We still don't have splitters.
No, we don't.
Wow. Okay, and I think is our research.
Hang on. Are you handcrafting anything at the moment?
Yeah, red science packs.
Oh, okay. Good. So, because you're handcrafting that, there's a chance we might have splitters eventually, maybe by the end of the episode.
Wow. Okay. So we have 2 goals for this episode. This is episode 3 for us.
Yep.
So goal is
Survive.
not to die this episode, and then goal 2 is to have splitters by the end of the episode.
That's some lofty goals.
I think that's a really reasonable goal.
I don't know. I know how bad the map settings are. More stone needed. And Pooba was nice to automate stone production for me.
Alright, so I've kind of got the workings of a little bus happening. A little baby bus.
A bus? We can't afford a bus.
It'll probably just get destroyed, honestly.
Okay. That's sort of more what I'm expecting.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just putting pillboxes around the gun turrets.
Oh, are you? Okay.
Because that seems like a reasonable suggestion.
See, this is why I wouldn't be able to do a death world by myself, because the game would just be a complete failure, because I'd be focusing on building and not enough on defense and stuff.
I'm doing whatever looks closest and least hassle.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, I'd love splitters too. Okay. Am I crafting? No, let's craft labs. So you've got a bus, and you decided on your bus you prioritize with copper first, not iron.
It was just what was closest.
Oh, okay. Can I suggest the new priority be the iron one? Because the iron one turns into the bullets.
Okay, fine.
Oh, just making wild suggestions.
I agree. You might be right.
And you decide to push the gun turrets in the same way the biters are coming from. Push the smelter in the... Yeah, okay.
I'm very logical, obviously.
Look, it's fine. I'm sure nothing bad will happen.
Right.
There is a good little pile of corpses over here.
Do our corpses not despawn?
They do, but it's this thing with the Factorio code that they're like a 5-minute despawn on corpses.
Oh.
Which I don't get. And before anybody says, is that a change in 17? No, it's not. It's been that way forever. In fact, our community maps, we put a mod in to modify the code to bring corpses down to like 2 minutes. I figured 2 minutes is long enough to see that there's a pile of bodies there and you should probably add more gun turrets.
Interesting.
Okay. The little lab that could now has friends. And it's now 4 little labs that could.
Crap, I already need... Oh, we do have stone automation. I forgot about that.
Yes. We don't have ammo being made down here anymore because nobody bothered to put iron in it. Hey, we've got bullets do more damage.
Good.
I was going to say go faster, but they don't really go faster.
So, next...
Although I gotta say, look, I'm running around with the technology thing up on the screen, and it's really, really nice that now I can run around and be able to see through it with 100% or mostly 100% transparency and
With the technology
see
thing?
what I'm doing. Yeah, you can actually run around and see what you're doing, or see the biters that are going to come eat your face whilst the tech tree is up on your screen.
I see what you're talking about. That is kind of cool.
Okay, you need an output into a chest, which means you're going to need an output into a chest. Make more bullets.
Oh, incoming.
Yeah, I put pillboxes. They're fine. They're fine. I've got 1 bullet with me.
Nice. Hey,
still
we
got
might
1 bullet.
actually have this. Okay, so...
Hey, Pooba, you know evolution scales up over time, right?
Yeah, but maybe we'll get ahead of them instead of us playing catch up.
Okay.
And then I'll leave a little hole in the middle.
Such confidence, and I have, yeah. I'm not being pessimistic, I'm being realistic. I don't think they're coming in from the north, are they?
I don't know, actually. I mean, like, from the pure north, no. They've kind of been going around through the sides and stuff.
You meant to put ammo in the gun turrets.
I know. I'm completely out of ammo.
You're not allowed to run out there with gun turrets unless you have ammo.
Wishful planning.
It's just a rule. So, now you have splitters and undergrounds.
Oh,
what are you going to
yay.
do with them?
I'm so excited. Now I can actually start making a little attractive bus system since...
attractive?
Yep.
We're stretching
That's
that
the
far.
real priority, is to bring aesthetics back into this game.
Okay.
Oh, and I said I would worry about iron, and I'm not. I lied. Okay. I'm going to do iron next. No.
There's a cliff in the way.
It's not even in line with the other copper factory.
Can I say out loud that you put the copper factory in the wrong spot?
What? I didn't. You put everything in the wrong spot yourself.
Obviously. That's 16 long, 17, 18, 19 friends.
Oh, why are you getting hurt?
Punch him to death. I just punched them to death. Turns out I didn't need the ammo at all. 23, 24. That is a full smelter block.
Splitters. Oh, no. We...
No? What?
I forget we're using your little burner coal factory, which is...
the burner coal factory is doing wonders.
Oh my gosh.
Look at how much coal it's outputting.
It is, I guess, but...
Okay. Steel processing, no. Electronics, no. Shooting speed, yeah. Make bullets go faster. You want a stack of those, you made a copper smelter.
I did.
So that means I can be a horrible person. And actually, we'll just do that. What am I missing? I'm missing iron, and I'm missing copper, and I'm missing all the things.
I'm feeling pretty rich myself.
Oh, okay. That explains why none of the smelters had any iron in them. Yes?
I plead the fifth.
See, Australian law doesn't have a fifth, so bad luck. Copper cable. Green circuits.
I feel like you're not going to like how I do my belt balancing.
Does it balance?
No.
What is the... No, I don't like it.
So is this just supposed to be one straight line of furnaces?
That's all the furnaces I had on me.
Well, I mean, that's okay. That's fine.
That's all I came with.
You don't want to make it fancy. It doesn't have to be fancy.
No, I want to make it fancy. It's designed to be fancy. It just... I didn't have the furnaces to make it even complete, let alone fancy. I still don't have the furnaces to make it complete. Okay. So let's pretend Pooba's little thing's not there. I want steel axe. I want to be able to pick up things with efficiency.
JD, this green circuit factory is not ratio perfect. Just
I
to let
know.
you know.
I know. You know what? You know what makes it even worse? That I can't afford the inserters to pick up copper plate fast enough.
I know.
And even then, I don't have the research to go and put down a fast inserter to then get the copper cable into the green circuit machine fast enough. It's not about furnaces. It's about having actual fast inserters now.
We live sad lives.
Yeah, it's the 17 tech tree changes. There's been some changes. Okay, so if I put that there, and then I take Pooba's awesome iron line and shove it there, and then
What is going on here?
this coal thing just it's fine. I'm fixing it for you.
It wasn't broken.
Cool. It's still now not broken.
Oh my gosh. Why do you have to go and pretend like you know what you're doing and be all fancy? Why can't you just wing it like me?
Yeah. And I've got no iron for inserters. I wonder where all the iron went, Booba. Any ideas, Booba?
I don't know. In fact, I only have 10 iron on myself.
Oh, okay. So you've spent it all. You guys can have iron. You guys can have coal. And you can see how Poob is very, very diligently making sure that every single one of these furnaces can output. Because it's important that they get the iron plate onto the belt. Whereas I'm just happy for them to get iron in and we'll worry about the output later.
Yes. What you said.
Iron in now and outputs when I actually need an output. I'm happy just to raid straight from the furnace. More of them. Oh, I can make one more furnace. Do you happen to have like one furnace on you?
I can make you a couple, yeah. Actually, I have
one.
Oh, hold on.
Right.
Hold still. There you go.
It gets given to me rather just put it on the end. Done. More inserters. Alright. Pooba can be charged of all the outputs, because that was a priority. But the belt doesn't go there. It goes here. Here.
Alright, cool. And I'm going to extend the copper line so we have a proper mini bus.
Bus is already rated. Oh, hi friends!
Oh!
You didn't put any of those gun turrets down at the ends. You know, the ones you don't
I
put
didn't.
ammo
In fact, I'm out of turrets. In fact, I'm out of ammo still.
Still. I highly recommend if you're ever planning on visiting a death world, you bring a Pooba with you.
Yes. You can use me to distract them.
Yeah, you could be the cannon fodder.
Ooh, okay, now I have 100 ammo.
100? That's all it made? That's not enough. It's not enough. More inserters. Did somebody refill science? Nope.
Oh yeah, I haven't been crafting that for a little while.
Hey, science, make more science. There goes all my iron. Again. Do you have electric mining drills you're holding on to?
I have 8.
Is there any chance that they could go on the ground and do something a bit more useful?
Yes.
Just up here. No. Copper's fine. Copper's fine, people. Up here. There's this very, very saturated iron belt.
I think we need more copper.
Needs help. Yep. Tomorrow, next episode, next week. Okay. As I was saying, back to the important things. Make more ammo. One of them. You're going to make ammo. You're going to make ammo with 3 inserters because I can afford 3 inserters. That gun turret's going to go there with a box for more ammo. Oh, here comes a raiding party.
Oh, good. I just placed down another turret. Oh, boy. Ah!
Everything's fine. Everything's fine.
Oh, good. That could have gone a lot worse.
Yeah. 32 wool. Not enough wool. Not enough gun turns. No copper. Finally, people, I need copper. I hear you have you're sitting on a stockpile of copper.
Hey, JD, do you want some copper? I've got you covered.
Okay. Okay. Copper, 3 more gun turrets.
Oh, whoops. Oh, yeah, I guess that's okay.
Whoops, that's never a good sign.
Yeah, I was going to say there's ore mixing over here, but we could just use the fancy filter splitter.
Oh. So let's filter copper out instead on the right. And we'll take your copper down here. I am not putting a zigzag in the belt intentionally. It's important. And input priority left. So hopefully that gets rid of the copper. It's important. You put the thing too close. The burner miner, the electric miner. Words are hard at all hours of the day.
Well, I'm redoing the copper bus, just as a heads up.
Okay. Because it's not pretty enough, or it's not straight enough?
It needed to be in line with the iron section.
Oh, okay. So I was right on all counts. It's not pretty enough, it's not straight enough, it's... Yeah.
It's just not organized. We're not savages.
Oh, have you met the neighbors?
Uh-huh.
Sometimes being savages is the answer. We were banished here. Banished here because of what was it? Discombobulating something. What did you do?
What?
To get yourself in trouble to end up on this this lovely planet to have linked health with me of all people?
I think you're probably the one that it's a bad thing for.
To have linked health with you?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay, that one. Oh, I ran all the way up there to get belts and I forgot belts. So we are still making walls, aren't we?
I think so. I haven't checked on it in a little while, but hopefully.
Yeah, 200 and something walls. Oh, we can now wall off the whole planet.
Good.
More importantly, we've got 400 belts up there. Okay, I'm going to run this belt through this rock. Why am I always a gun turret short? One and one there, run that belt along. Power. I have a ammo wall. And that's what I thought. So, I've accomplished my mission. I've got a wall of ammo being fed to keep the neighbours at bay and...
Do you?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, nice.
There's a nice little wall that keeps the friends out.
And you're even automating it. Wow.
Yes.
I picked a good buddy to do this with.
Yes.
Okay,
I
so...
think. And what are you working on?
I am redoing the... I'm doing what I consider to be the high priority, which is redoing copper. I'm trying to get like our base organized, which...
Oh, okay.
I mean,
so you're in charge of organization.
Yeah.
I'm in charge of everything else.
Yeah. So you can argue my job is just like probably even more important, you know, than your job, really.
Okay. Does your job involve putting coal into all the burner miner drills that needed coal?
Okay.
Okay.
It has not yet.
All right. Well, I think we need to end the episode here, and I really think in the next episode you're going to have to beautification. I'll do beautification of power because it's flashing at us, going, "No, it's not happy."
Yeah, but we did technically get my 2 objectives done today. I wanted what I said, not die. So our box of shame is still only 4 guns full, 2 deaths per each person, and then my goal was for the inserters and underground belts. So. Goal accomplished. Good job.
I survived. I kept the biters at bay, and I kept Pooper alive. So
Yep.
goal accomplished.
All right, mission
All right.
accomplished. Series over. No, just kidding. But we will see you guys for what is I think episode 4 next time.
Yes, episode 4.
All right. Bye.
Thank you guys so much for watching. We'll see you in the next one. Bye.